Greetings, people of the world! Matthew back with you here in Aurora Autism for the continuation of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. So, last time, we were able to successfully discover where Terra was in Zozo, but unfortunately, she's still the same as she was when we last left her, or in this case, when she left us. But, we were able to get some understanding about her from a being known as Ramu, who was revealed to be an Esper, and was willing to sacrifice himself to become a piece of magicite, a magical gem that can be used for our party members to gain magical abilities. So, with that in mind, over the course of the last couple of days I've been doing some grinding in order to get all of our party members, as you see them here, the ability to get some of the most basic abilities. We've gotten it to the point where everyone has at least the Cure ability, as well as Fire and Bolt, which were the two earliest elemental spells available to us. So, with everything that we have, because I believe this will be satisfactory, well, there's one more thing I want to get, because I noticed there's one thing I was short on, and hopefully they have it here in town. To be honest, no, I don't know where the item shop is here. Okay, it wouldn't be here. I think it's over if I go up here. I'm trying to remember where these things are. Yeah, here it is. I couldn't remember where the heck this place was. But, okay, what I'm looking for is not here, but we have the ability that this item deals with, so hopefully if all goes well, we should be fine. And to be honest, I actually did not want to leave Jidoor. No, I'm getting ahead of myself too much. What I want to do is come up these stairs to this house in the back. This belongs to a person named Owzer, and we want to speak with this guy who's pacing back and forth. Maria? Yeah, like, who's he talking to? Are you talking to me? Sorry, my mistake. Wow, you could pass for Maria in a heartbeat. Oh boy, now I really am in trouble. And away he goes. Yeah, like, what was that all about? Celeste looks just like Maria? Well, that's what he's saying. Yeah, an idea has come up. But first, let's talk to this person. You're the spitting image of Maria, huh? Haven't heard of her? She's a famous opera singer. And that is actually a clue to where we have to go next. So we have to pick up this letter. That person dropped it off. Oh, and here? Okay, you're coming back here. He's the director of the operas here. Everyone just calls him Impresario. He's been in a tizzy ever since that letter arrived. Why? Should we read it? My dear Maria, I want you for my wife. I'm coming for you. Signed, The Wandering Gambler. Who's this wandering... what's his name? You born on a farm, son? Yeah. If you need an example... This is the individual who is being referred to in this letter, and is the writer of it. A blackjack-playing, world-traveling, casino-dwelling free spirit, who goes by the name of Setzer, and he's not related to Brian Setzer of the Brian Setzer Orchestra, best known for songs like The Stray Cat Strut, as well as Jump, Jive, and Wail, as well as Rock This Town. That's probably his most famous song. We're gonna rock this town, rock it inside out. Yeah, that song. That's Setzer, owner of the world's only airship. If we could get that airship, we'd make the Empire in no time. Let's set up a meeting with Setzer. Yeah, what are we thinking? Well, what we are thinking is going to now take us out of Jidoor for real this time. If I can find the fastest way to get back there, and I should know because I just came from using that direction. So what we want to do is head south. Trying to avoid the trees as much as possible. And get into a fight. But these are enemies that I have seen many times over the course of my grinding, and I am not fazed or worried about them. So we'll just beat them old school. Take that. Yeah, we don't need any special tricks when we're already pretty much over-leveled, I probably guess we should say, but it was for the purposes of grinding to get magical abilities for everyone. As you can see, everyone except Locke is at over level 20 now. So yeah, I guess you could say we are really overpowered. Alright. Well, because you leave me with no choice, take my stray cat strut and die in one hit. Ah, nice shot from behind there, Celes. Well done. And this should be the finishing blow, even on a critical, no less. That's what I like to see. And locking another level. He can use them. Alright. So continuing to walk down to the end of the peninsula, here is our destination, the Opera House. And here is the impresario we met before, Jidoor. Oh, you again. So let's follow him in. I read that letter. Celes is coming to steal her. He'll probably appear right at the climax of Scene 1. He loves an entrance. So, right, if we could only grab him then. Oh dear me, no! You'll ruin the performance! I'll lose my job! Wouldn't Setzer coming in at the end of Scene 1 already do that? Then you're history! This is simply horrid. I want the performance to be a success. But I don't want Maria to be abducted. Oh, woe is me, he's going like, we gotta convince him of something, right? We'll let him grab her. Like, huh? You can't be serious. We'll use Celes as a decoy. After she's abducted, I'll follow him right to his airship. Are we in agreement on this? Are you mad? If something should happen to Maria! Don't you mean Celes? Because we suggested using yeah, that's what, the decoy! We'll hide Maria somewhere safe. Come again? Why, you really are not all that bright, are you, Mr. Impresario? You said she looks like Maria, right? Uh-huh. Now just a minute! You really haven't been paying attention there, Celes? Celes will be our Maria. She'll lead us to the airship. Brilliant! And suddenly Celes in a panic. Wait! I'm a general, not some opera floozy! Like, how dare you, Locke? But, okay, fine, whatever. Yeah, like, should I really follow her in? Yeah, she's gonna try and warm up, albeit unsuccessfully, but she'll give it her all. Maria! Yeah, it's funny, but will it work? Not bad, Celes! Ooh, and then, someone we haven't seen since all the way back since the Leyte River is about to crash the party, as it were. Yeah, remember Ultros? I'll pretend to be Setzer and foil their little plan! And thus, he uses a decoy ladder. Let's get ready. Celes, it's showtime! And so, here we go. Come on, read it! Well, that'll happen later. But for now, time for my favorite scene in all of Final Fantasy VI. The opera. And as we can see, the full orchestra is all set and ready to go. And we have an impressive light show to go with it. Boy, they don't hold back in this opera house, do they? And so the impresario escorts us to our seats. As we get a bird's eye view of this performance. And the curtains go dark. Oh wow, impresario, nice move there. The west and east. Go on. We're waging war. Draco, the West's great hero, thinks of his love, Maria. Now, I was debating this for a long time. Is she safe, or is she waiting? Now, I was debating for this for a while. Should I do what I did in Twilight Princess and Legend of Dragoon and try and sing for the characters? Ultimately, I decided, since they can sing for themselves, I'll just keep quiet and let you enjoy their wonderful performance. And so as the performance continues, it's time for a bit of helping out for Miss Celes. So, oh crap, the sprint shoes are on, they're on Sabin, aren't they? Well, no matter, because yeah, we can be able to get to Celes and try and help her out here. And she looks very nice in her outfit. Hey there, Celes, how are you doing? And Locke is blushing. Aye, is that you? Locke, why did you help me escape back there? I once abandoned someone when she needed me. And so you're trying to make things right. That ribbon suits you. On with the show! This is the big scene in which Maria senses that something's happened to Draco. You better check the score one last time. Yeah, this is something we'll actually take care of. So, we'll read the score. So basically, what we have to do is we have to help Celes by saying the correct lines, because this is basically like Don't Forget the Lyrics, if you remember that show, where you basically have to give Celes the correct line, or else you have to start over. And here you pick up the flowers. Climb the stairs to the balcony high atop the castle. Raise the flowers to the stars. Yeah, the first time I ever did this, I did all the lines right, but I forgot this last part, and I didn't know what to do next, and so I was stuck in one spot, and I had to start over. I remember that very vividly. Hurry, you have just moments before Scene 2 starts, the Impresario. Scene 2, well, we're not going to reach that point. Instead, we're just going to have our Maria Doppelganger make her entrance. The forces of the West fell, and Maria's castle was taken. Prince Ralph of the East took her hand by force, but she never stopped yearning for Draco. Time to play Don't Forget the Lyrics. Time for On the Darkness. And then come Must I. And so, we now have control of Celes as soon as Draco appears. So we have to run to wherever he's standing, click on her. Yes, come Maria, follow my lead. So we gotta follow him to every spot where he stops. And then his image disappears. We then take the bouquet, the part that I forgot the very first time I played this game, rush to the balcony, and let the scene conclude with a continuation of the song that Celes is singing. At this point, it's just all controlled for us. And even a shooting star to conclude. Prince Vals is looking for a dance partner. Leave the past behind. Our kingdom is adopting the spirit of the East. Yeah, but she just can't let it go. And so, the opera goes on with this beautiful waltz scene. And yes, they are waltzing with each other because I know what that looks like. Of course, not easy to make it look that way in a 16-bit video game, but they did very well with it, I have to say. Well done, Celes. Well, we're gonna continue on as they continue to waltz next time, because, yeah, with Ultros around and the possibility of the arrival of Setzer, what will happen next will definitely get very, very hectic. So, with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. And when I join you again, this opera will continue, but expect a lot of party crashers to come in and intervene. So until next time everyone, this is Matthew at Novora Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.